Hello friends! In this video I'll show you how I place and freeze villagers in my Dreamsnaps. This time I'm going to use 7 of them. In the previous video I only used 2 villagers, but I also used 2 animals. You can watch that video if you're interested. Let's get started. I've already made some romantic decor for my Dreamsnap. And it just so happens that I came on the island and all the villagers I need are already here. I don't need to go to anyone's house or use item to gather villagers. I'm lucky today. I've already placed touch of magic items here to lock the villagers. These small trophies you can buy from Daisy by completing boutique challenges. You can also use these gift boxes that can be crafted. They have the same grid, but they take up more space, and when you lock the villagers, there is not enough space for them, so these boxes need to be placed a little wider. And now I begin to lock the villagers in their positions. Okay, lady, you will be first. Next, Minnie. Left or right? Let's try on the left side. Oh, by the way, Lady has a small interaction with the villagers, just like Lumiere, but villagers make a moving, joyful animation, like with Hades. Okay, it's finished. Minnie is locked in. And next will be Eric. Follow me. So all 7 villagers are placed. And a few small tips. If someone stands still for a long time, they most likely have a speech bubble. You can check this by clicking the speech bubble button. The speech bubble will pop up. In this case, I click on the placement button. and the villager starts moving. This is if I need a different pose, or just to start waving his hand, or to turn to the other side. And I almost forgot to add hearts to the frame. So, I want Lady and Trump to be in front of me, and for them and their table to be clearly visible. For this, you can use a third camera mode, but this is not always convenient. So now I'll show you one more trick. I play on Xbox, so I'm only showing what's actually possible to do on the consoles. When using a selfie camera, you can lower the frame down. How it works? You open the selfie camera and use the up and down buttons. For me it's LT and Y. And to keep the frame at the bottom, I press LT and Y to go up, and immediately press Y again to switch the camera mode to the main one. This way the camera stays lower, but now captures the sky, a slightly different angle. This is my first time using the Nana pose. I bought her when she first came out, but I've never used this pose before. I would like to point out one thing about the villagers' conversation. When they're talking to each other, you can't just press the placement button. The only option is to exit camera mode. This does not concern their conversation near the entrance to the house. They will finish their interactions themselves. That is different. If I come across such a moment, I will show you. So I'm freezing these two couples now, so I don't have to exit camera mode later if they start chatting to each other. It's also convenient, I don't get distracted when there are a lot of villagers moving. I will start with Eric. I want Eric's pose when he puts his hand on heart, but I have to wait to him to start talking, and I have to catch that moment. So I'll just wait for his reaction to Lady. Eric is perfect. Thank you, Lady. But I don't like that he covers Daisy. Maybe try turning him slightly. I press the placement button. No, I don't like it. Let's try again. I think I probably have to move him a little closer to me. Okay, let's try this. Eric, move closer to me. So Eric didn't want to turn around, and I remove his pose. And freeze. Eric, move closer to me, please. I waited a long time, but Eric didn't move. When people tell me that I have a lot of patience, are you sure about it? I'm just like Donald. You don't see me behind the screen. I just want to see my idea through to the end. Let's try again. Oh, Daisy and Donald started conversation, see? And they stopped moving. Let's check. Look, there is a speech bubble. But I like their poses, how they are looking at each other, just like I wanted. I wish Daisy was standing a little closer to Donald. And if I press the placement button, this dialogue doesn't stop. So I exit camera mode. You can wait until they finish talking, or you can open the furniture mode and back. Okay, let's try one more time. I'm freezing these two couples. Now I'll set my pose. Eric, let's do it again, please. Okay, I froze Eric, but he is still blocking Daisy. I hope she moves a little closer to Donald. Now I'll try to freeze Trump. To get Trump moving, I press the placement button. He is in a perfect spot now, but his head is always turned to me. He doesn't even look at Lady when she's doing the animation. Everyone's looking at me. I try to freeze him here. And I'll wait for him to move to the table. I waited a long time. I keep it like this for now. So next, I'll try to freeze Daisy. I like her pose. I will wait until she turns a little and moves closer to Donald. Let's try again. Okay, Daisy is ready. Now I'm moving on to Minnie. keep this pose for now. Let's try to make a pose for Mickey. This is a good pose. He's looking at Minnie. So, it seems like everyone's ready. Now I am adjusting the camera settings. I take a photo and send screenshot to my phone to see how all the colors look and if there is enough brightness. I'll probably change the tramp's pose a little. And that's it! These are the final poses. Now I just catch beautiful sparkles and heart in the middle. This is my final version. I reduced the brightness a little bit. It seems to me that this way the picture became more contrasting and romantic. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, leave in the comments. Enjoy the game and see you in the next one. Bye bye!